How do you define love?
Okay, so I just had young kids. I have 2 young kids, so it's sort of changed. But I think now I can truly say it's it's just selflessness, like being able to someone to their needs to trump your own. I think when you get to that space, that's like truly loving somebody, something.
Kislano Beach is it's a nice place. I can find love here. I feel like close to nature. It can be let me feel more love.
And did you say the feeling of love is like comfort?
Yes, the comfort. Yes, the comfort is like because it can make me feel from my deep heart, make me feel calm and comfort, and can make me feel better and more love. To close to nature. Yeah.
How I define love, it's probably different than most people do. It's a commitment, a dedication, I think a complete immersion into a way of life that will or will not produce the kind of results you want. And because you've bought into it, you should find a way to stay with it. And for me, I don't feel like I want to take chances on that kind of a relationship.
How do you define love?
I remember when I was in South America, I was walking on a trail with a friend. She's from Brazil. And we were walking through different paths. We call them senderos. And something that she said that just kept in my mind when she talked about love. She first said, what is hate? What is the contrary to hate? And she will say some things like compassion. But then when she asked the question, what is love? I love her answer. She said it's freedom. It's being able to be yourself. It's detaching, but at the same time having the freedom and allowing the other person to be who they are and to be their authentic selves.
I think I would define love as something that is unconditional. Love comes from the person that you love. It has to do with who they are, not what you can get from them, what they can give to other people, or what they do. It just is.
Love is seeing someone for their whole self and showing up even when it's really hard, especially when it's really hard. And love just takes so many different shapes and forms, and the most important thing is to just find new ways to love people as they grow.
I think the moment you think you're ready to give up everything you have for someone that you have deep feeling for, that's the moment I define love.
How do you define love?
I think it's undefinable.
So my definition of love is the ability to connect with another person, to relate to that person, to be there and wanting to understand by listening, by being with that person and open to that person, and that person being open to me. Connecting is love, being part of and not separate from. Thank you.
I think love is caring and unselfishness, and willing to go extra mile to care for others.
Well, I define love as the greatest thing that comes from your heart. And as a person, I think it's something that naturally comes from your heart. And then we go out into the world and we extend it to, our parents and our husbands, our children. And then we go out from there to the world and our workplace, everywhere. I think it's certainly the most, important heartfelt thing that you can have is that love. Yeah, it's everywhere.
I define love when you find your person as feeling like everything all of a sudden aligns, and when you didn't really understand how it could come together, it just all feels completely right in that moment, and continually does. And I would define the love that you have when you become a mother or a parent as being this like lotus flower that just kind of gradually opens in the center of your heart and just begins to like bloom, and it's like right in the center, and yeah, that's how I define it.
So I would define love as two people just sacrificing their needs for each other, putting the other person first, you know, not always thinking about yourself. And I guess that's how I would describe it.